Hello and welcome back, everybody. So in our last episode we just took Larissa and we also took Sparta back from Greece. So I want to try to get some ports going, so I'm going to build a shipwright in Sparta, and one more turn I'll get a port in Athens. Over here in Macedonia I'm going to go to low taxes because the settlement is really small. I'm going to get roads up and going. Larissa, I'm going to get a sewers. Okay, I think the first thing I'm going to do is just merge my units in Larissa. And then I'm going to go ahead and retrain everybody. Okay, I'm going to send my spy out towards Thessalonica. And we'll get him in the city. And I think I'm going to try to... I think I will take on this Macedonian army. So let's go ahead and move out. Let's leave our some of our wounded troops, and we'll go ahead and take on this army over here. We've got a 20-to-9 ratio. So they've got mostly hoplites, a few lancers, not the best quality. So let's go ahead and fight this. Okay, I've got my troops lined up on this hill over here, and I'm going to try to move them out. We'll go ahead and just set up our initial movement, and we're just going to go over onto this hill over here, and then we'll march out. So I gotta get I'm gonna get a couple of cavalries on the left flank and a couple of cavalry units. I'm gonna go over here to the right flank. I'm gonna get my archers to move forward. Get these cavalry double time. And my velites are going to stay here with my infantry. They're going to be right behind my infantry. Have you guys double time. I'm going to have my archers go here and attack this right flank. Got our cavalry here on the left flank. We don't have as many cavalry as I'd like, but we kind of got them. They only have the one cavalry, so I think we'll be okay. Let's have our infantry march up. Okay, our Cretan archers are in range. Let's get our Roman archers to double time. And we're hitting this right flank over here, doing some pretty good damage. Let's have our cavalry move up. Our Roman archers don't have nearly the range as the Cretan archers. You can see that here. We are doing pretty good damage to this flank over here. Their militia hoplites are starting to march out. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on this right flank. And over here, our generals over on the left flank. Let's get these guys. They've got lancers protecting each flank. Alright, I need to get these guys moving up. Looks like they are advancing. I'm going to get my velites to target this group. And get my Roman archers to move behind my infantry so they can fire without worrying. Okay, I'm gonna get this cavalry to march up. We're gonna help out with this assault. We don't want them hitting our infantry head on. I'm gonna have my Hastades fire at will. Start throwing their javelins. Okay, got Roman archers hitting them. Okay, we gotta get these cavalry. Kind of worried about this flank, so. Okay, we got one group of hoplites fleeing. Let's go. Oh, we engaged over here with their light lancers, and looks like we took them out with our equities. I didn't even see that happening. Let's go ahead and get our hoplites on here. Get our Triarii to help out. But we're gonna hit them in. Alright, they're already fleeing. So we're gonna reform up. Looks like they are in a full retreat, which is not surprising. Let's go ahead and hit these hoplites over here. And get a good charge going. And we're right now they're fleeing, and we're just gonna try to kill as many as we can. Yeah, we'll try to get as many as we can. Looks like they're turning around to try to fight, but it might be too late for them. We got them surrounded, kind of.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue
And with
them
that,
and
the battle
drive
is
them from the
over.
battlefield.
We'll just mop up the remaining guys. Just a few guys left. Pretty easy victory for us. We lost 37 guys. Probably most of those were our equites. We're kind of running low on cavalry now. So let's get all these reinforcements. We'll get these guys to reinforce our general here. See what kind of we need to get more hoplites to bolster our infantry. And we'll get over here some peasants in Larissa to maintain public order. We're retraining those, getting more cavalry. And Aulus Brutus. Let's see if he's a pretty decent manager. Let's get him into Larissa. And increase the public order there that way as well. I think in Thurman I'm going to get a market to improve the economy. And I need to build something in my capital. Could get Legion Barracks to try to get some Principes, but I think I'll get the shipwright first because we need to work on our economy.
Fleet ready.
And we're building up our fleet. I think I'm going to get one more ship over here and try to take on some of these pirates that are all over the place. We do have a rebel force over here, but there's nothing I can really do about that right now. And I'm going to move these two Hastades over to Larissa to get them just to... Eventually they'll be reinforcing this army as we take on Thessalonica. I know they have another big army somewhere that I saw earlier. They were around here. They've backed off. But we'll see if they show up. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Alright, so here's their large force over here. They are in our territories over here in Salona. I'm not going to deal with them just yet. I am going to deal with these pirates right now. And we won. And we got a new admiral. There's another pirate force over here. I'm not going to take them on yet. I'll go over to Thurman. Retrain these ships. And then we'll see if we can take on another pirate force. Gonna move my spy over into Thessalonica. Take a look at this city. Huge city, 11,000 people. It's their capital, and they're currently undefended. Not sure why they're not protecting their capital. But we'll go ahead and take them. You know what? We could go in here and blockade their port and get a free unit. I could just send my 7 hoplites over here to sit on the port, which will effectively blockade it, and then send my main force over here to besiege Thessalonica, and we will get some rams. Okay, I can finally get a port in Athens. That's much needed. Alright, over in Croton, I'm gonna get another shipwright. Looks like we are the most advanced faction. Nice. I'm gonna get another port in Apollonia. They might send this army try to take back Thessalonica, or they might go after Salona. We'll see. I don't think they'll be able to reach Apollonia next turn. I'm gonna get another army of reinforcements out. And also send these 2 Hastades to be retrained in Larissa. Get these 2 Velites. They'll just sit in Larissa for a turn. I'm going to send this army out this way into Thessalonica, and they will provide backup after the siege, and also maybe move them out to try to take this army. Well, we'll combine together and then move out and try to take out this army after taking Thessalonica. Let's get another ship in Thurman. Make sure and retrain these Hastati. Get another Hastati. I'm going to get an Equites in Tarentum. And get another... Actually, going to get an Equites in Croton. And over in Tarentum, I'll get a Hastati. Sparta, I'm going to go ahead and get another archer. And I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Alright, they want me to blockade the port in Pergamum. Wow, that's a big Greek army. I will consider doing that. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just go ahead and take on Thessalonica. Go ahead, looks like our spies have opened the gates. So we'll go ahead and just do this assault. Take a look at what we got here. We've got their faction leader who's got a really huge bodyguard. He's got 93 guys. We got 1 militia hoplites and 107 light lancers. Let's go ahead and fight this one on the map. Alright, so I've got my forces divided up into 3 groups. Only defending this gate over here. Let's go ahead and get my archers lined up. Get some Hastades. Get my Equites to support them. So we got their militia hoplites protecting this gate. The other 2 gates are completely empty. So let's go ahead and just get our guys moving up. And we'll just start firing at these guys. Let's have them double time as soon as possible, if they're in range. And get my general in here too. So there's their light lancers. They've got their general somewhere. Where's their general? Okay, here's their general. Lined up on this street here. Alright. Keep moving this guy out for my flanking attack. We'll have him go all the way over here. And we got our guys in here. Let's move. Let's wait. We'll wait a little bit on this group. Why is everybody going that way? Head out towards their general. With the exception of my general, I'm just going to have him parked over here. How are these archers doing? Pretty good damage on these hoplites. Looks like my archers pretty much took everybody out that was standing in the doorway. And they just left this huge gap here. Let's get my Hastades to charge in. We got our Equites over here. Uh-oh, they're starting to attack. Let's get double time. And then I'm gonna get this group over here. Okay, we've got this. Let's get these guys over here to charge their general. Okay, we got one. They've already routed one of our Equites. Just get... But we've killed almost half of their units. And we should be getting some more Equites to hit their flanks. And get these Hastades in here. Let's get these guys marching out. And I think I can advance these guys as well. Let's get these Velites to start throwing them. I think they have to protect the square, so if I stay out of the square, I should be able to hit them with missiles, but that's just a guess. Alright, we killed their faction leader. And the general of this battle, so I think it's time to just send out an all-out charge. They just have the light lancers left. Boy, that general's bodyguard sure, man, he took out a lot of our guys. Just with their leader. But, I think we got this battle under control. And we just have these light lancers to deal with right now. Oh, okay. Let's go and take on these final hoplites. Man, we only got 23 Triarii left. These guys are very tired. Let's just take them out.
to victory! The day is ours!
Alright, well, it was a pretty costly battle. We lost 257 guys, but you know how sieges go. Especially when they had that huge faction leader, those powerful heavy cav. I'm going to enslave the population. That's probably going to mean that we're going to have a lot of cities grow. Let's go ahead and look for that unit of guys over here, that big Macedonian force. I'm wondering if they'd be willing to accept peace at this turn.
Of service, I shall speak with them at once.
No, they just want to get beat up a little bit more. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and start dealing with these pirates. Alright, let's go ahead, fight this. Wow, we lost a ship. But we sunk their fleet. He's got quite a few guys. Let's go ahead and fight this other fleet. We've got slight odds. We should be able to sink this fleet as well. Alright, we've got an average victory. Our admiral is now at 2 stars. Let's go over to Sparta and retrain this fleet and get another ship. Alright, let's take a look at Thessalonica. We can get Principes over here. That's really nice. Let's go ahead and deal with this army.
Attack! Victory!
Alright, we're going to take on Captain Philippos. He's got quite a bit of cavalry, some militia hoplites, but let's go ahead and defeat him. Alright, I got my guys up on this hill over here. We're going to start with our archers, get them firing as soon as possible, and get our infantry to provide cover. Let's have them double time, and get our cavalry to march up as well. Here, I don't know why they didn't line up closer to the hill if they're wanting to take the hill. But it looks like they're rushing towards the hill right now. Let's go ahead and get my archers firing, my infantry. Charging. Get these guys to head up over here. Let's get all my cavalry charging up the hill. This battle is happening really fast. But if I can take out their general, their morale's gonna be shot. Let's get these guys up here. Alright, we got more cavalry to take on. Hey, our infantry can get involved too. Just don't want to take on those hoplites head on yet. Let's get our missiles to fire at the hoplites. And it looks like we're dealing with their cavalry in short order. Let's get our cavalry over here. Our infantry. Go ahead and start charging. Our cavalry needs to get over here. Double time. Okay, go ahead and charge the... Yeah, good. We're getting them from the back. Alright, we got them. We got them to rout. Looks like one of their light lancers has rallied. We'll go ahead and deal with them. That's it. The battle's over. Alright, pretty good victory. 15 deaths, but we killed over 600, so not too bad. Alright, good. I can get this army back into Thessalonica. But,
Move out.
alright, let's go. We want our general in.
Imperator.
All except for one unit of hoplites. We'll just leave them out.
Splitting the troops.
And this little
Onward.
hoplite army. Okay, let's see. We'll have to retrain these guys. And I'm going to get a peasant just to maintain public order after I move the army out. And I'm going to get stone walls for protection. We'll get this guy in here with these hoplites. And I know there's an army somewhere around here, but I'm not quite sure where. Okay, Corinth, we're going to get sewers. And I'm going to get another peasant because I want to go to the very high tax rate over here. And we still can't get the next level for Macedonia, but it should be pretty soon. I'm wondering, I should disband some of these guys, and I can get this pretty soon. Let's go ahead and disband one unit of peasants, and then disband my equites. Actually, is that enough? I'll disband these hoplites and these equites as well. Now I should have enough to grow this town. Not quite. I'm not going to disband this hoplites. We'll leave them. We'll wait till next turn. This city should grow next turn, and we'll get the upgraded city. And we'll get roads for Larissa. And I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Alright, looks like Macedonia can finally upgrade it, so I will do that. Let's go back up to high tax rate. And we got some rebels over here to deal with. Not sure if Hastati and Velite is going to be enough for that. They've got Greek cavalry. Found this guy over here. He's their faction heir. It's got pretty decent army. Some archers. Got his lancers and hoplites. Okay, we've got some guys over in Athens that can deal with these rebels. We'll combine them with this force from Sparta. Let's go ahead.
Orders. Onward. Aye, Captain.
Okay, I know we had some pirates up here. Maybe the Julii can deal with them, although I don't see any Julii fleets.
Aye, Captain. Prepare for battle.
We'll have to get some triremes. I'm going to send them on the way to try to blockade Pergamum. And I will get Galeras to head up this army. We're going to take on the rebels next turn. And it looks like we have some more unrest. I don't know what caused this unrest. It just suddenly appeared. We're going to have to lower our taxes. I'm just going to move all of these guys out. Okay, that seems to be enough. And send these peasants out to help out with Thessalonica. We'll just wait a turn. We'll combine them all together once this army goes out. We might want to go try to take on Greece. I don't think we need 2 large stacks to take on Macedonia. I think they're almost down to their last little bit of guys. Who do we got here? Scythians and Britons.
Waiting your command.
Well, let's see if we can do some trading with them. Nice. And the Britons.
I shall speak with them at once.
Good. And we got quite a bit of money we can build. We'll do sewers. And Athens will get a shipwright. Large temple of Juno. And we can get paved roads for Sparta, or maybe a trader. Yeah, let's do a trader. Apollonia. We get a market. And in Tarentum. Yeah, let's get an academy. Let's get some better retinue and better leaders. Let's work on that. I am going to go ahead and move these guys out over here. I'm going to go ahead and get a trireme in Sparta to back up my navy. Interesting. Looks like the free unit we got was war dogs. I don't usually train war dogs. I mean, they're good unit, but I don't know. I just never think of training them. I'm going to get another trireme over here in Tarentum. And I'm going to end my turn. Let's just merge these guys up. Let's get the experienced guys first. Do I want another Velites or do I want a Hastati? I don't want this guy. Let's just take these two guys. And I'm actually going to just send these guys in here for now. And looks like I don't have the movement to attack this army this turn. We'll have to wait till next turn. Over here, we'll get our spy in this city.
Service, watching and waiting.
And I'm gonna get this army to deal with this rebellion. What do they got? They've got one Greek cavalry, it's a light cavalry, and a bunch of peltists and peasants. I think it should be pretty easy. And another easy victory. Okay, I'm going to send this guy back. I think I'm going to want him to invade the Greek armies over here in Asia. And I will complete this mission. And I'm going to send this fleet over here to finally be able to relieve these guys in Kydonia. Oh. They don't like it. They like their governor. Well, you know what I'm thinking? I want to be able to recruit Cretan archers. Why can't I? There's no mercenary. I want to be able to recruit Cretan archers from time to time, so I think I'm going to just keep a general here. Just to march him out every once in a while and get a Cretan archer.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, let me get everybody out.
General. Onward. Fleet ready.
Okay.
Fleet ready.
He'll join that fleet.
Moves depleted, sir.
And Croton can build something over here. Let's get a Temple of Mars. So Thessalonica has this Temple of Artemis, which gives an upgrade to missiles +2. We're going to leave that, and I'm not going to demolish that because it's really good for missile units. Unfortunately, I have to keep a pretty big stack here just to maintain public order. I will recruit peasants to try to reduce that as much as possible. So I noticed my faction leader's getting pretty old. He's 63. He could die at any turn. I'm thinking I will move his retinue to be with Vibius over here. Let's get them to combine. And I should be able to move the drill master to Vibius. So now Vibius has the drill master. Vibius already has a wrestler, so I can't transfer that. So let's get Vibius back in Tarentum and Tiberius back into Croton. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. It looks like they brought the fight to me. Alright. See if I can get a pretty good defensive position. I definitely outnumber them quite a bit. And I have the better leader. Okay, the battle started out. I've got a small hill here. I'm gonna hustle up and try to get to it as fast as possible. Alright, I'm gonna get everybody to double time, get in position so we can maintain this hill. They're gonna have to reform up because we're hitting them from the side. And our Cretan archers should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Our missiles, we have another Roman archers can do some damage as well. Let's get our infantry in position. These guys, what are they doing? They're not even moving. Weird, probably because I took them out of the hoplite formation, but it's okay. They'll have time to get there. And I'm gonna take these infantry, make them fire at will. These guys. Get all our Hastades. Let's get them lined up a little better. And what are they doing over here? They're just forming up. Let's make sure we're facing them. Facing the right down. So this army does have a decent cavalry force. I'm gonna get another cavalry. I'm gonna get all my cavalry over here on the right flank. And not quite in firing range yet. Let's get my archers up here in double time. Have my cavalry double time. Go. Looks like we're gonna have an early cavalry battle. Looks like this battle's getting started. And what do they got here? They are sending these guys out. Let's get into hoplite formation. Okay, I gotta make sure to keep an eye on the cavalry situation. Also keep an eye on my general. Let's get these guys. Let's make sure they can't flank us. Alright, their general is fleeing because he charged right into my Hastades. They were firing at will. What do we got over here? Another cavalry. Alright. Let's go hit these archers. And I'm really a little worried about my left flank here. Let's get these guys. Let's get my Velites to help. Got to keep an eye on my general. What do I want to do here? Nothing yet. Let's just get these guys away. I think I'm gonna have my general hit this hoplites. Let's go. Uh-oh, he's kind of head on, isn't he? Okay, they routed. They routed. Okay, we're getting more guys to rout. What are these guys? Lancers. Let's go double time. Try to keep some order. Alright, we got those Lancers to rout. Looks like their whole army's routing. So, but still gotta take some cautions. Just one guy. Let's get my infantry to just try to double time. And I think we took care of them pretty easily with mostly just cavalry. They did rush my general. I mean my infantry and with their general. So, yeah, that's it for this force. They are managing, some guys are managing to escape, mostly their cavalry. We'll get, most of their infantry will be killed, with just the cavalry remaining. Alright, we lost 90 guys, but it's pretty decent because it was such a large attack force, although we did outnumber them. We got a new mission to take Rhodes, and they're offering to give us 2 minor exotic units. Well, that is very tempting. But man, does Greece have a large force over here? But I definitely want to do this mission. I want to see what the exotic units are. And we still don't have any Senate offices. I don't understand why we're the most powerful faction. You know, these guys are getting kind of old. Flavius is kind of old. He's not old at all. He's not old either. So Flavius, 59. When he dies, maybe we'll get an office. Alright. Well, we've got this army blocking us. That's the retreating army that we defeated before. Their generals escaped along with a lot of their cavalry. So we'll go ahead and attack him. And it'll have to wait till next turn. Thessalonica is having some public order problems. We'll get more peasants. And I'm gonna get some mines to get some money. Okay, let's go ahead and fight these Greek fleets. And they've escaped, and unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take on this Macedonian fleet, but what I can do is attack from here, and we'll get the reinforcements. So we'll be able to defeat this navy for the second time, but they'll escape again. And now we've got 2 admirals, so we're gonna make 2 fleets. I'm gonna get a blacksmith in Sparta. Let's march all my armies to Sparta that I want to load up for my invasion. And we'll get another Equites. Yeah, and we should be able to ship out pretty soon with that. These guys are unfortunately going to have to stay here for a while. We're training up peasants to deal with the public order problems. We've got a lot of money, so let's build a lot of stuff. We'll get roads. Yeah, we got more armies coming. I'm going to leave these guys here for now, and maybe take on some rebels later. Macedonia can build something. We'll get a port.
Imperator, forward.
And looks like we can get a Cretan archer. I'd like to get this guy a mercenary captain to make these transactions a little cheaper. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Oh, Greece wants to end the war. Yeah, let's make a counter proposal. Let's get trade rights and get some money from them. I don't know how much money they have, but we'll try 2,000 denarii. Nice! We got a little bit of money. We'll attack them anyways in like 3 turns. Okay, Tiberius Brutus has died after not getting an office. He was so sad that he just died. No, just kidding. So we're dealing with some public order issues in Croton. We'll have to get some peasants. And we'll get the large Temple of Mars as well. And in Tarentum, do we want to get a large Temple of Mars here? Or finally just get some wooden walls? We got some rebels, some pirates over here attacking us. Hurting our income, I think. It'd be nice to get a fleet over there.
Fleet ready.
Let's give him some guys.
Fleet ready. Fleet ready. Ready to
And deal with those pirates.
joining the fleet.
And we'll get
Set
him
sail.
on the move. We'll deal with those pirates.
Out of move, sir.
And this admiral, he'll train up a little bit and get another trireme. So in Athens, I'm going to get a large temple of Juno, and I need to raise taxes, I think. I think it's okay to raise taxes. Oh, we got a little rebellion here with the general. Oh, no, that's just the Greek cavalry. Deal with him later. Looks like they moved everybody in. They've got everybody in their capital, which is smart. For once, the AI is smart, and they're defending their capital, which I don't like, because
Prepare for battle.
that means it's going to be a nasty siege. But we got the gates open, and we outnumber them quite a bit. We got a 3-to-1 lead. This is going to be a battle. Wow. Alright, let's go fight this on the map. Okay, again, I've got my army split up into 3 different groups, and I'm going to attack from 3 different sides. Let's just get everybody lined up for the initial attack. Alright, let's see if... Looks like my Cretan archers are already in range, but not my Roman archers. Let's get them to move forward. As well as my Velites, they're going to have to be right up against them. Just trying to wear them down as much as possible. As soon as I move in my troops, they're going to charge with cavalry. And they're going to try to hit me on all sides. I think I'm going to get my cavalry to hit them from a different flank. So let's send a couple more cavalries this way. Generally stay here. Get another couple cavalries over here. We're going to be patient with this battle. We're not going to rush in right away. We're going to do as much damage as we can with our archers and get our cavalry in position to do some flanking. Alright, these pikemen are almost completely destroyed. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. Their towers are getting us. I will march too close to the towers. We're still fresh. We don't really need to rest up. So I think it is time to go. Let's get our hoplites to lead the way. Get these Velites to move. Get out of the way. Let's just get our infantry in place. Get them in first. Alright, we're taking the gates. We got some lancers over here. I think I can form up like this. Let's go ahead and attack. Okay, they routed pretty quickly. That's good. Let's get formed up. Let's get my other infantry to double time, get in the gates. What is this group doing? These peltists over here. Not sure. But we'll just take the gates first. Alright, these guys are backing up. Still don't want to do anything. Get my general up. Get my archers up. Won't move until all my infantry's in place. I think I want my hoplites to lead this direction if they try to attack us with cavalry. So what have we got? We got 3 cavalry over here to their 1 with some peltists as backup. But we don't want our guys to rout. Alright, we are in. Let's get our Cretan archers are almost out of arrows. Let's see if we can. We'll have these guys halt. I want them to form up nicely in their phalanx formation. Actually, let's get them to double time first. Get in formation. Get in your phalanx formation. And you guys just start firing missiles at them. Let's get our Velites in here too. What's this, Peltis? What are they doing? surprised I'm not throwing javelins at them. Alright, let's get these guys to attack. I'm gonna get these guys with my general. Yeah, nothing I can do here. They've got us completely blocked with one hoplites. Not gonna deal with them just yet. We'll get my general, take on these peltists. Oh yeah, here we go. We've got our hoplite battle. I think our hoplites are better, and we got velites hitting them as well as archers. Boy, those peltists did a number on my hastati over here. But let's go ahead and charge in over here with my cavalry. Let's have velites take on there. Let's go. We'll rush this gate. And these guys will halt. Good. I think we got these peltists. Yeah, we'll go ahead and march out. We'll get infantry to march out as well down this corridor. This is gonna be a battle, and don't forget, I can't forget that they have a lot of generals' bodyguards. Okay, let's get these guys in here real quick. Let's get these guys to attack, these guys to attack, and then we'll get our cavalry. Keep an eye on my general. I don't want to lose my general. Okay, these guys are doing good. Where is all their generals' bodyguards? They're over there on the other side, aren't they? Okay, what are you guys doing? Just halt? I don't know what they're doing. They're pursuing. But I don't like it. I don't like it. It was too soon. Okay. Let's get these guys to pursue. Hastati. Get all these guys to go and attack those hoplites. We're kind of bottlenecked over there. Alright, what do we got over here? Our hastatis are hitting the levy pikemen head on. I wish I could get these guys to surround them. Okay. There we go. They should rout soon. There we go. So get all of these guys just marching out. Over this way. Head towards the town square. Alright. We got some battling going on here. Let's get this group, minus my Grecian archers. Get them in the square. Get this group to attack in the square. And this group. Finally, you guys. Hit them from all sides. And we've killed almost 70%. So we're doing good so far. And we got one. Oh, our equites are routing due to their cavalry charge, but if we can take out their general, Our general will halt. I don't want to lose him. Here we go. There's some serious fighting going on in the square. Got them surrounded. What are these guys doing just standing here? Go charge. So we got the square. These guys should rout soon. They're shaken, but not routed. Get some more velites in there. I'm going to have my general rally. Try to get the routed guys. Let's go after their general. Get him surrounded. This hoplites, man, these guys are just hanging on, aren't they? Okay, they're starting to rout. General's just holding steady. This Hastade's routed.
The enemy king is fleeing. This is truly
Okay, they're starting to rout. They're fleeing. Okay,
The enemy king has
their
been
faction
killed.
leader's dead.
Surely make his followers waver.
Let's get our infantry to charge this group. Get our missiles to charge this group. Grecian archers do not charge. Alright, just get all of our cavalry to charge this guy too, because we can hit him from the side. That'll be good. They're just militia hoplites. Should be able to take them out. What are these guys doing? Just fighting it out. Velites, a Hastade against a couple of militia pikemen without their pike. Get him. Oh, he just knocked you down. He's glowing. Alright, just one guy left. And we took him out with our javelins,
Victory, worthy of Roman arms.
as well as another one of our equites. Alright, we're going to go ahead and enslave this population. And we have destroyed Macedon. One of our rivals. You know, we offered them peace just a couple of turns ago. And they didn't want peace. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in it here. Thank you for watching. Bye.